Hello, my beautiful buds. Welcome back to my channel, Sprouts with Joy. My name is Joy, and if you like to talk about plants, you're in the right place. I am a little bit in a rush because I'm gonna meet my husband at Pandy's Garden Center because he wanted to go plant shopping with me, but he only has a very short window of time with which to do that. So I am running out the door. Oh, and making sure I can get out of my driveway because yeah, he does not have a lot of time, but he wanted to go plant shopping with me because he needs a plant for his office. His old Norfolk Island pine was looking rougher and rougher, and he decided that he didn't want it anymore. And I also told myself that if I find like a really good plant that I like, I will get it, and preferably a smaller plant. I'm thinking if they have any like cool Hoya, I would consider getting that, or like an alocasia. But I'm open to getting myself like a small plant as a treat just for fun because I actually haven't bought a plant in several months now, I think. And I also realized it's been a really long time since I've done any sort of plant shopping video with you guys. So I thought that would also be fun. So yeah, I'll see you there. I'm gonna drive safely now. Hi.
Hi. We're just gonna
Ooh. Okay. That's not bad. These are so cute. I might get one of these. Yeah, they've totally upped their pottery game. I'll look at these later.
Yeah.
But like, oh, I love that. All right, first order of business is getting you a plant. I mean, I would probably get like an easy one, like a Dracaena of some kind, or like an Aglaonema probably. Or maybe, I mean, you could go for a Monstera if you really wanted one. So I feel like any of these like bigger plants could be a good, because of that space, it's more of like, you're gonna need more of a statement plant or a slightly bigger plant. Do you like any alocasias or things like the snake plants?
I do not like the snake plants.
Okay, you do not like the snake plants. Okay, that's fine. There's Schefflera. I wouldn't do a palm tree because I feel like they're a little bit more on the finicky side.
What about a better Norfolk Island pine?
I don't know if they have them this time of year because they're usually like a Christmas plant. Monsteras are always good, like solid choices. Yeah, Philodendron rojo, I think is what this is. Like this is a big, nice plant.
Which one?
I think this is a Philodendron Congo rojo or something like that. It's kind of like the one that your mom has, but more reddish. You could also get a ZZ. Those would be low maintenance. These are some really pretty painted ladies that are really big.
I don't like having painted ladies in my office.
Dracaena marginata would be a good option for you. Do you like these guys? Oh my gosh, the variegation of this marble queen is so gorgeous. Look at that. This is so nice. I almost want to get this for my front porch this summer, but that's probably not a good idea. Like, I don't need more plants, but like, oh, it's so pretty. You could also get an Aglaonema clay. These are really low maintenance and they're kind of, I don't know, they're small for now, but they can get pretty big. Clay, your favorite ones are what?
I do like the Philodendron. That's probably my top choice right now.
Like this one?
Yeah, something like that.
It's $20. And oh, it's Imperial Red, Philodendron Imperial Red. I wonder if there's anything over here. Oh, you could also get like a rubber tree. So these ones are not very good looking specimens. Like they look like, yeah, they're clearance, so they're a little bit rough, but they're usually like that, but like bigger. You could also get a spider plant, especially if you put it on like a really tall stand.
No, I don't.
You don't like that. You want a neat plant. Okay, got it. You could get a Thai constellation. If you wanted, why not? Ooh, this is an esqueleto. Look at those leaves. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that they have these. That's awesome. That's so pretty. Oh, Paraiso Verde. I'm getting off track. You could also get a Tenanthe.
A what?
A Tenanthe. Hang on, let me see if they have any. I don't know if I see any Tenanthe right now. But they are one of the prayer plants, but like they grow taller. No.
These are ficuses, but those are finicky, aren't they?
Usually. You do like more like ivy and
Something like this looks really
tree things rather than tropical plants. I mean, you could get a giant Boston fern.
That's the opposite for you.
I mean, these guys.
No. They're too bushy.
And you don't like the alocasia?
No. Figs are cool, but those are stereotypically cool.
Yeah, but you know, you could try it.
I don't want to risk a plant because I don't want people to come to my office and be like, hey, look at that dead plant.
What about this one? This is also a Schefflera, but it's more of like a tree form. You just clean off the leaves a bit. So the other Scheffleras were too bushy and this one's too tall.
Yeah. Is that a problem?
Okay, that's fine. Oh, these Siltipicanas look really nice. So do you want me to just not get anything yet? We don't have to.
Yeah, maybe not.
Okay.
Sorry. It's good to see you.
No, you're fine. It's good to see you too. Love you.
Love you.
Mwah. So unfortunately, my husband had to go to his next meeting. We did not manage to find a plant that he would like. He also tends to be like a little bit more on the picky side, which is totally fine. I would rather him like know what he wants than like be disappointed down the road if he settles for something. So if you guys have any ideas, let me know, because I'm still going to be on the hunt for a plant for him like over the next few weeks as I don't know, I'll keep my eyes open. He definitely doesn't seem to prefer the tropical vibe. Like I mentioned, he prefers like ivy to pothos. He did seem to like the fiddle-leaf figs and the more fig type plants that were here. It kind of has to be like the right vibe, the right size, and actually healthy. I think that he actually would like a Ficus elastica, like maybe a burgundy, because I don't think that he wants like any crazy colors or anything like that, like the Taneki would have. I don't know. I'll have to do some more looking and see if they have any, because I didn't see any. Yeah, but let's keep on looking and kind of plant shopping. And I don't know. I don't really know if I'm going to buy anything or not. I don't want to like feel pressure to buy anything, but I do want to take a look at the plants because I kept on getting distracted while trying to stay on task with finding a plant for my husband. But now let's actually just look around and have some fun. Okay, listen, I know that in the past I've said that I don't really prefer peperomioides, and I'm not going to get one because I don't like how they eventually wind up growing personally, but they have such nice specimens here. Like there's like a whole big sea of them. They all look so good. Oh my gosh, I'm really impressed with like how uniform they all are. Oh, a spathiphyllum for my husband might actually also be a good option. Like these are a little bit small for what he's looking for, but this is a peace lily domino, which also looks really, really nice. But maybe if they have a really big spathiphyllum, like a spathiphyllum sensation, that might also be the right option for him. I don't know. But okay, look, do you see the sea? Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Oh, these are cute little alocasias. Oh, xanthosoma. Really? I thought they were alocasias. I think the name I've seen for these in the past was like alocasia Mickey or something. I could be wrong, but that's kind of cute. But maybe they are xanthosoma. I have no idea. These, I've never seen this before actually. Does it have a label? My husband would totally like a plant like this. Like this is totally up his alley, 100%. But he's not looking for like a trailing plant. Otherwise, I would definitely get this for him. Oh, that's pretty. My guess, I mean, it resembles an ivy, but my guess is that it's some kind of ficus, but there isn't a label. So if you know what this is, let me know because that's really cool. They have Philodendron pastazanum silver. This is a Philodendron caramel marble green Pluto. So it's kind of like the Ring of Fire, but just a different color. These are some spathiphyllums, but they're, again, a little bit too small for what my husband wants, I think. Oh, I don't know what this is. What is this? Look at these leaves. Oh, how adorable. Look at those little blooms. Oh, that's so cute. This is a Malaysian orchid. I don't know if that's the common name for it or if it like genuinely is an orchid. But that is really cool. Oh, this is huge. Oh my gosh. I'm not really in the market for a plant like this, but I've never heard of this before. So if you like a plant like this, I mean, that's actually really cool. Here are some like tree ferns. So Australian tree fern. I think this is a Tasmanian tree fern, which I actually bought one of these a few months back. I love the fuzziness that they have. It's so cool. Although mine did end up perishing because ferns don't like me. But if you like ferns and ferns like you back, this is a cool one. Oh my goodness. What? Philodendron Worsexii flavum? That is a thick stem. Holy moly. I don't think I've ever seen a stem that thick before in my life. It kind of reminds me of my Philodendron Mayoi. That's cool. I already pointed these guys out earlier. The like Philodendron Orange Marmalade. I think that these were pretty sought after for a while. Maybe they still are, but this is a sea of gorgeous ones. They remind me of the Philodendron Painted Lady. Oh my gosh, these are little oxalis. Look at those little blooms. Is this not such an adorably delicate plant? And this is like the elephant staghorn fern. I think it's what, 20 bucks? Yeah. I think it's cool. I have been toying around with the idea of getting like another staghorn fern, but I'm trying to not get a ton of plants this year, so we'll see. This is really cool, actually. Oh my, schismata. I will try to pronounce it. I'm gonna give it a fair shot. Ready? Okay. Schismatoltis, or no, Schismatololus calyptrata. Schismatololus calyptrata. I have no idea if that was correct, but it's cool. It's very cool. Those are nice leaves. This one, okay. Interesting. I've never seen this plant before either. It looks like it's a pest, but it's clearly not. Like, this is just what the leaves look like. Is that not really cool? Okay. It's Philodendron Xanadu, but it's like the golden variety. That's very cool. Okay, these ones. I love Philodendron McDowell. I've always thought Philodendron McDowell would be such a fun addition to my collection, but unfortunately I'm not really looking for more philodendron right now, probably, if I can stop myself. Look, it's a new leaf. Oh, these guys look so good. Ooh, this is a really sleek looking Aglaonema. It just says new variety, but like that's so neat looking. I love that. Calathea vechiana? Okay, bro, there are so many new plants. Like, I've seen calatheas that are similar looking to this, but I've never seen like this specific variety, I don't think. That's really cool. Well, these are some cool alocasias. Again, Alocasia platinum. And there's some over here as well. Alocasia bisma. I'm not the most well versed in all of the different kinds of alocasias out there, but ooh, these ones are also cool looking. Longiloba narrow. Okay, now these are very different from any of the alocasias that I have. Okay, Alocasia cuprea, which if you saw one of my more recent videos, yeah, mine's not doing so well. So I would definitely consider maybe getting one of these, but I don't know. I'm stubborn, okay? I don't know if I can do it. Ooh. This is a cool looking, it's a type of bird of paradise, I guess. That's fun. Oh, wait a minute. Is this what I think it is? Maybe it's not. Okay. For a second, I thought this was Philodendron patriciae at a distance, but no, it's a Rhaphidophora kukuri, which, okay, to be honest though, that is beautiful. That's really catching my eye. I love the leaf texture. And I would imagine that this would get quite large. Since it's a Rhaphidophora, I'm assuming it would want to climb. I mean, I can already kind of see that growth habit. That's really pretty. And again, I've never heard of that plant. There's so many new plants out. Ooh, what is that? Okay. Hello? Gigantic jungle fever. Do all the leaves come out like this? Because, like, this is also a new leaf. I don't want to bother it too much, but, like, that's beautiful. And, of course, some Paraiso Verdes that look really, really pretty. Ugh, love them. Oh, my word. All right, they're really tempting me with the philodendrons today. This is like a philodendron billietier for $15. I remember when these guys were going for hundreds upon hundreds of dollars, or at least $100. Oh my gosh, I always really wanted one, but since I have an Uppbeat, I feel like they're similar enough that it kind of checked that box for me. And again, I'm trying to be more selective, but man, I'm being so tempted by these philodendrons. And is this a subhastatum? I don't see a label on it, but I think that this is like the philodendron subhastatum. So it has like the red backs on the leaves. You see that? Oh, I love that. Okay, these are really pretty too. What are you? Rhaphidophora megaphylla. Okay, some of these Rhaphidophoras are also really standing out to me. Like, okay, I love that. Oh my gosh, and this too, Philodendron mexicanum, or Mexican redback, I guess. Like, this reminds me so much of the Uppbeat, but like it's a little bit different. And again, I love the Uppbeat, so of course this is appealing to me, but I'm also like, no, you don't need it. You do not need it. But oh my word. Oh my word. Are you joking? Like, these look so nice. I love that. This is Philodendron golden dragon. Cute. Oh. Oh, Philodendron soderoy. That's a cute one too. Silver plant alert. This is Amedria medium silver, which I have heard can be like a little bit finicky, but wow. Seeing it in person, that's beautiful. These are more like the Calathea area, which I don't think I'm really in the market for more of, but I've already got a Maranta silver band, but these guys are looking really good. And this is gorgeous, but I know it's not for me. This is called the Calathea stella, but I think it's also white fusion or something like that is also what it's called sometimes. I have the yellow fusion, and it's shockingly still alive, but not doing fantastic. As far as Aglaonema go, I actually really like this kind, the papaya. Like, look at that. That's really pretty. And then they do actually have Anthurium. I'm surprised, but they do. It's Anthurium vitarifolium, which I do already have. If they had an Anthurium pallidiflorum, I think I would probably get it. But I think that these are all vitarifolium, which is still fantastic. Like, good for them. And then this is Anthurium Thackeray, also just $17. It's amazing. I used to have this peperomia, but it didn't look as cool and luscious. I can't remember off the top of my head what this was called. I think the common name was like breadlock peperomia. Ooh. Excuse me? I don't know if I know this one. Punctata? Oh, this is tempting. That's really pretty. Oh my gosh, are you joking? Look at that variegation. And Philodendron melanochrysum. Oh, how far you've fallen. It's giving Birkin. Oh, well, that would explain it. It's the pink Birkin. Oh my goodness, these ghosts are so ghosty. Look at that. That's like white. Like just straight up white. Oh, I miss this plant. I remember really liking this plant, the Tradescantia Nanuque. I kind of forgot about this plant. It was like really trendy for a moment there, but I have not seen anyone talking about them for a long time. Some fun cactus. They don't have any like specific labels, but I'm guessing they're like a mouse tail or rat tail cactus. And these ones are kind of fun and sprawling. These are cute little like arrangements. Love that. Oh, I love these. These are great terrarium plants. So this is, I think, Selaginella and like moss and stuff like that. So this is a type of Selaginella. This is also a type of Selaginella. So it's like somewhere between like a moss and a fern, and they do really well in terrarium settings. But actually a lot of these plants would do great in terrariums. They're just like these little tiny plants. Like even this is like a miniature Calathea mosaica. Oh my gosh, imagine that in a terrarium. It would just love that. Oh my. Hello? Philodendron Charonier. I have heard of these. Again, I've kind of made philodendron a little bit softly off limits right now, but those are of course all the ones that are catching my eye. Variegated strand hearts, which I already have, but let's see. Oh my gosh, it's down to $15 for that. Wow. And this is another Anthurium superbum. Oh my gosh, it is busting out of this pot. I cannot handle it. It has a fun texture. Even though ferns like aren't really my thing, I still enjoy looking at them. I always really gravitate towards like these button ferns and the rabbit's foot ferns. And again, I've tried them multiple times and it does not work for me. Oh, here's also Ficus shaveriana, which actually the variegation on this one, I know I don't usually love these guys, but these ones have some really nice coloring actually. And alas, I have been looking and I don't see any Ficus elastica burgundies. So I'll have to keep an eye open for them. Okay, like, excuse me? Look at that. I'm loving these. I love this so much. How much is it? There's a 12-inch and a 10-inch. I don't see a price on them. I don't think I need this right now, technically, but I am loving the look of these. Okay, there's some more over here. These are just fun. I think I actually really like this one that has like this wood texture on the bottom. These are little bubbly planters are also really nice. Oh my goodness. This is nice too. And it's a cash po, which I actually am in need of more cash pos in my life. Well, that was fun. Here is what I did end up getting in the end. It's just this cute little pot. It was about $15. It's a cash po, which I need more of in my life. And again, I've been trying to like be more intentional about the pottery that I'm getting and the ways that I'm displaying my plants this year rather than just getting more plants. I'm following my goals that I set for myself, which I think is healthy. I did not end up getting any plants, which is a little bit sad. But honestly, I think it's for the best. I think it's good for me to go into a plant store and walk out not having gotten any plants. And it's not that they didn't have nice plants, because they absolutely had some really, really nice looking plants in there. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. All those things are super helpful for my channel. And yeah, I love you the absolute most. Bye-bye!